Check 1, 2. Oh, that worked. That worked. All right, we are good. We are good. We are good, guys. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's put the link. It's good now. It's good now. It's good now. I'm gonna let me drop the link so you guys can request me live and jump on with me. Let's put the link in. Let's go. I got the link. Let's post it. Just right on the board. It's funny. It's right on the board. I will just write on the board. Hold on. Let me post. Okay. You get that? It's like you get frazzled. You get frazzled from being excited to be back, right? Become a contestant on the entry and exit show. Here you go. Guys, here's the link. Jump on. Jump on. How do I pin this? No, I want to pin it. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I did it. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. Join me. Jump on the show. Jump on the show. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's start it off. If you want to learn how to be consistent, here it is. I hope all is well. We're going to be on YouTube, I guess, today until I figure out this thing. Just to show you what happened. I'm not live because if you notice this thing, this connects to the TV so I can see your comments and I can see everything. But without this, I am unable to go live. So I'm going to hit up the Apple store. I got to get the iPhone 13 and I got to get 2 of these. I think these went bad. Figure out this thing. Why am I hearing myself? Oh, someone jumped in the live. Mute me on YouTube, whoever it is. Show you what happened. I'm not live because if you notice this thing, this connects to the TV. Guys, so I can see you. I gotta mute him. Boys, welcome. Turn on your video, boys. Boys. Just mute me on video. Andrew.
Professor. He's back, baby. That was short-lived on Instagram. I was high-fiving, and then technical difficulties.
It's always some. Andrew, you know what it is? I haven't been live. I haven't used the iPhone in 3 months. This thing needed an update. This thing needed an update. I was doing an update for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, yo, I give up, bro. I give up. I'm gonna do this later. I'm wasting too much time. I don't want to mess things up. What's going on? I like the hairdo, man. I like the haircut.
Yeah, I just went a little short, on the short little mohawk kind of thing this morning. I woke up and wanted to feel faster.
I love it. I love it. Looks good. How's training been? What you've been up to? Talk to me. Wait, you're gonna be a contestant on the entries and exit show, right?
Yeah, I would love to.
Done. Yeah, done. Guys, I need one more person. So just turn on your videos and the link is pinned. The link is pinned. So jump on. Let me make one more story because I know people will be pissed at me saying, where the hell are you? Let me make one more story. Andrew, hold tight for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Just post one more. No one says anything. So technical. We got Andrew over here. Andrew Fletcher, contestant number 1. Let's go. I pinned it. I pinned the link to join me on the show. Boom. Let's go, guys. Jump in. We got Andrew over here. Andrew Fletcher. So talk to me, Andrew. How's your trading been going?
Yeah, good. I was trading a few days this week. Outside doing. I had a bit of a. Since the seminar and stuff, I had a loss of a family member, so I
Oh
sort of took a
no!
little bit of time off, and yeah,
What
well,
happened?
it was sort of like a second mum to me, not blood by blood, but family, you know.
Hmm.
So yeah, so I just had a little bit of time off there, but getting back into the swing of things this week, and we got to talk about that other stuff over the weekend if you're around or whenever you can, because we're ramping up, and yeah, got to run some stuff by you. But in terms of trading, yeah, pretty good actually. So, you know, implementing the stuff that we spoke about and you taught us, and it's just, you know, a lot more confidence, more, you know, less second guessing, and more, you know, which is great. Just having a lot more calm when you go, you know, looking at the right things, consistent. I had the your mindset one on before, um, and you know a lot of the guys that jumped on to wish you, you know, that were happy that you were back. I can't remember the guy who kept swearing. He said a
Steve.
couple of good things about yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he said a few good things about, you know, his journey, because I'd seen him on a couple of your things beforehand, and he's a lot more within himself now that, you know, he's obviously progressing, and you know his story set, you know, to here, because I heard him. He's quite a character, right? I had heard him uh, a, a few, like quite a few months ago, and he was all over the place a little bit, but now he's obviously found his lane and his strategy, and he's really hard on himself with all that kind of stuff. So I think the tools that you gave me, a couple of the missing pieces, have allowed me to sort of, you know, relax a little bit, which is really important. And so both days were, you know, positive in terms of my trading strategies and, you know, execution. So it's just a matter of, you know, continuing to do that, you know, and building on it.
I love it. And Mr. Z, if you're watching, tell me in the comment section, Mr. Z. But I love what you said, and that is so true. If you watch the original videos from when he used to come on to how he is now, the confidence level, I swear to God, I say this in a nice way. It's like seeing your children grow up. You know, these traders, of course, are grown
Yeah,
adults. But for me, from my perspective, I see them as not knowing much to knowing a little bit more to really knowing what they need to do in life. And it's a beautiful thing, Andrew. It's a beautiful
yeah,
thing. Same
yeah.
goes for you.
No,
With you. Come on.
yeah, no, absolutely. No, I know what you're talking about, but it's just also like I've sort of, you know, his journey in terms of where I'm getting to and all that kind of stuff. And I'm having some more aha moments about, you know, I think I did a reversal trade on FCell today that, you know, I was just um, it sort of did it gapped up. It had a good run yesterday, which I
What's the
traded it
ticker?
yesterday as well
What is
for
it?
FCEL. F for Fred, C for cat, E for
Got it.
Edward, and L for love. So it sort of had a pretty good run yesterday on some news, and so did the sector, but then it sort of gapped up this morning. And then it initially closed the gap, and I didn't touch it until about, you know, after the 10:15, which it sort of settled down and found support. I think top of my head, I think it was about 10.34 or something like that, in terms of $10.34 or something like that. And then it just rattled away back up. So the last 2 days I was in that for a bit. So, but yeah, I could,
Oh, I love it.
yeah, could really see the, you know, through the MACD and the, you know, the RSI on the 15. It really just showed that it was running out of steam, and found support. I think it was at 10.34 off the top of my head, but yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome, Andrew. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
All right.
Good. I'm happy to hear that the seminar helped. It's always good to hear these things. And guys, what Andrew was talking about, what we're working on, he's working on something big, big stuff. I'm not gonna say too much, and Andrew, don't say too much, but because I know there's always people watching that want to hurt me, but it's all good. So Andrew's working on some big things, and he wants me to be a part of those big things. And I'm talking about it's like really good stuff. So you let me know tomorrow. I'm gonna run to the Apple store. I'm gonna get a new iPhone. I need another one. I need another one of these parts. And I'm gonna get the TV stand to start simulcasting and go a little bigger now. So whenever you want, we'll talk tomorrow. Done.
Yeah, great. Beautiful.
All right,
I'll be working
Leo
all day.
Campo. If you want to be a contestant, turn on your video, Leo Campo. I see you, but I think you might be having some audio issues. I think that's what Zoom is telling me. But if you want to jump on, just turn on your video. For anybody else, guys, the link I posted, jump on, guys. The link is right there. Let's get somebody who wants to be a contestant on the entries and exit show. Let's go. Join Andrew. Let me get the rules started. You were watching the 8 p.m. show, Andrew?
Yeah, I was.
How was it? It's good to be back.
Oh no, it was good. Yeah, you came across with some nice energy, and the people were, they loved it.
Somebody who wants to be a contestant. All right, who is that? Somebody just jumped on. Mike. Let's go. Join Andrew. Mike, mute the YouTube, baby boy. Mute the YouTube and turn on your video, Mike, and jump on. Jump on. So here we go. Here's the rules. All right, I got a few people jumping on. Mike, I can't see you. I can't see you, Mike. Who are the weirdos that mean bad things? Wilford, just bad people. All right, we just lost Mike. We got Dan here. Guys, turn on your videos, boys. I think they're having audio issues. All right, Dan is good now. Dan, just turn on your video, Dan. You boys need to turn on your mic. Oh, there he is. Dan. What's up?
What's up, Professor?
Who are the weirdos? All is well. Long time no see. All right, we just lost Mike. We got Dan here. Dan, you got to mute the YouTube. Turn on your videos, boys. I think they're having audio issues. All right, Dan is good now. Dan, just turn on your video, Dan.
Hold on. Am I lagging?
No, you're not lagging. You're going to mute the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Are we good now?
We're good now. We're good now. All right, Dan, your first time. No, it's okay. It's okay. We all have these technical difficulties. Dan, your first time on the show. Welcome. And you've been following. So, guys, Andrew, you guys know, you guys have seen Andrew, but Dan has been following for a while. He's wanted to come on the show, but there's always something happening. So, Dan, your story, where you coming in from? How long have you been, following? Give me the story, baby boy.
Man, so I go way back. I'm like the beginning.
You're an OG, actually, right?
I entered a little bit after you entered the old group. We don't want to talk about right now.
Thank you. Please don't say the name. Thank you.
And that's where I started my journey. I started learning. I took a few months off actually after that, but Manny and a few other traders kept hitting me up to see how my trading was doing, and it got me back involved, and I started trading again.
What made you leave? What was it that made you leave?
Some personal stuff I had to take care of with my parents. So
everyone's okay, I hope.
Yeah, we're okay. Everything's good. Good. So I took some time off, and then here I am trying to learn some more.
Good. All right. Did you check out my free course?
Yes, check out the free course and Mark's course too.
Good.
What, Mark's course, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I'm talking. Well, if Mark's course or my course. Mine's the stock one. Mark's is the crypto one. But it could be used vice versa.
Yeah, I saw a few YouTube videos that you had on there. Definitely.
Got you. All right, let's rock and roll. I don't even have to ask you. I know you've seen the show. You've been following for a long time, so I love it. So let's do it. So here we go. For those people probably watching this new, the entries and exit show, I will ask the boys for 2 tickers. Andrew will give me 2. Dan will give me 2. And then the audience, you give me 2 in the comment section. And then these boys will choose 1 and 1 from the audience. And then I will pick 1. And then we will retrace our steps, go back in time to a previous day, and trade it as if we were trading it live. So let's kick it off. I know Andrew's style, but I'll start. So I'll give you the floor, Dan. What? Because I know how Andrew trades. He's my student. So I already know Andrew. He just graduated from the last month's seminar. So he's good to go. But you, Dan, give me what indicators do you want to use, baby boy? What indicators? What's your style? Let's go.
Definitely RSI.
All right.
I was a fan of the MACD, but I started using the TTM squeeze.
Well, can we not use it because I don't use it? So,
Okay, MACD.
Okay.
Cool.
MACD
And volume.
cool. And volume. Okay. All right, I got that. That's it.
Yes.
All right, done. Wait, what? No trend lines? I'm assuming that's just natural. Of course, you're using trend lines. Right?
Yeah, I do use.
Okay,
trend lines.
cool. Andrew, do you want to work with this?
With yeah, RSI, MACD, yeah, definitely.
But can we add out of the indicators? Which other one should be added, Andrew? Should be added.
Oh, the VWAP.
My man, I love when my students know what to say. I love it. So Dan, do you use VWAP, baby boy?
Yes.
So why didn't you say it?
I don't know. I was just naming a few, but the 3-layer VWAP I do use.
Yeah, we gotta use VWAP, man. Let me even put it here. You gotta use VWAP. It works with the institutions. If the institutions are using it, you gotta use it. You gotta use it. All right, let's lock and load. All right, guys, in the comment section, everyone, start raining tickers on us. Just give us as many tickers as you want. The boys will pick. No penny stocks, please. No penny stocks. That's all I ask from the audience. No penny stocks. We could, but I don't want to. A water bottle. All right. All right. That's it. All right, boys. Start. Give me the first one, Andrew. I'll start with you, and then I'll go to Dan.
As in, where am I looking?
Wait, what do you mean? No, you give me a ticker first. You give me two first, Andrew. You two, any two tickers you want.
Yeah, well, the F cell. I'll do F cell.
Now forget that. I said it already, and I looked at it, so now I know. No, forget that.
Okay, well, I've only been trading that and MRO, to be honest, so I don't have.
Oh
really
no!
been
Now we're not doing MRO because I know MRO.
No, I know.
I'm surprised too.
Let's do the more from the viewers.
Done.
You can choose for me.
Done. All right, Dan, give me two tickers, Dan.
I'm gonna go with the audience here. I see.
We're doing full audience. Okay. I love the audience.
I have my phone, so I'm looking at some comments.
All right, go ahead. So Andrew, pick three from the audience, and then Dan, you pick three. Damn, they're flooding out the comment section right now.
Okay, let me just have a look here.
Wait, this is something to post. This is cool. I love the way the tickers are just coming in. Let me.
Oh, Palantir.
Wait, hold on, boys.
PLTR.
Hold on. Let me post this on my stories. Hold on. This is nice. I like it. Come on. All right, we're looking at these stickers. We're about to start looking at these stickers, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew's here. We got Dan here. I'm here. Let's make it happen. All right, let me post this. And post it. All right, cool. All right, Andrew, start me off, baby boy.
Palantir, PLTR.
Done. Keep going. Give me another one.
Skills, SKLZ.
Give me one more.
And I'm just trying to see what's by popular demand here. And Gevo.
Which one?
Gevo.
Vivo.
GEVO.
All right, Dan, give me three, baby boy.
Did we use PLTR already?
Yep. We got BLTR, we got SKLZ, and we got Gevo.
Saba?
SABA?
Yeah, is that a good one?
Yeah, whatever the audience wants. It's not me. Wait, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as SABA. Saba.
V. It's a V.
Oh, Sava.
Yeah.
And guys, we got 56 people watching. We got 14 likes. Let's spread the algorithm, people. I usually don't tell you guys to do it, but hook a brother up. Let's get the thumbs up. Let's push it out there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we got Sava. Keep going. Give me 2 more, Dan.
Did we get Neo? NIO?
Nope. You can put Neo. And 1 more.
TLRY.
TLRY. What is that? Tilray? Tilray. Yep. I think that's a weed one.
Is
All
it?
right, I got my 6. All right. Okay, cool. All right, boys, have a conversation. I got my 6 stickers. Let me go through it, and I'm gonna pick one. So you two have a conversation. Andrew,
Yep.
talk to Dan about the seminar. Have a conversation about whatever you want. I don't know why Dan is not there, but you guys talk.
Yeah, absolutely. So
And I'll
Dan,
be
tell
back.
me, how long you been trading for, mate?
So I started off, I want to say maybe a year and a half, but like really determined trading about 6 months.
Yeah. And what's been your sort of journey to get to where you are?
Man, the mindset, swear on everything. It's the mindset and taking the time to learn this stuff, because people get discouraged and they give up easily. But now you got to keep learning and keep going.
And who have you been turning to for your where you're getting your education, and what are you finding the best sort of resources that you've done so far?
Definitely the professor, Mark Palumba, Manny. Shout out to Manny. A lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah, Manny's good. I was just left their Discord, not because it's bad or anything. It's just because I had too much noise coming in from everywhere, and I wanted to. I'm focused on the professor's style, because I did his seminar last month, and it was fantastic. And it's just, I think, just reducing the noise of everything, and all of the Discord groups or the whatever that you're getting involved with sort of allows you to focus a little bit more. So I wanted to give his stuff a full shot, instead of
Your
having
full attention.
instead of looking or having 3 little windows open at once, and then which sort of detracts you from things. So I highly recommend it if you do. Yeah, sorry, I'm pretty new. I met Professor at the start of the year. I was living in Colombia for 11 years, and I met him at my hotel with Mark Palumbo as well, when they had a session in Colombia and stuff. Yeah. So anyway, and it was at the right time that I wanted to get out of, because I've got a couple of startups and things like that, and I'm sort of sick of employees to a degree.
Yeah.
So I wanted to figure out trading so I didn't have to do anything with anybody else. So it was sort of like it was a chance meeting that ended up turning into something that I've been in. I've only been paper trading up until now, because I've got some banking issues in Panama, because I'm an Australian citizen and trying to get all the interactive brokers and stuff like that. So I'm in no rush whatsoever to go live. But yeah, man, I'm loving it. I love the it's a very challenging thing you really, it's like golf, right? You can't really run away from a golf shot. It's you against the golf course. It's you against your discipline and whatnot. So if your strategy's right, and if you're disciplined, no ego, not greedy, all that kind of stuff, you can really do some damage in a good way, I think. And if you aren't disciplined, you can do some bad damage. But the stuff that I really recommend, because I've been doing it. I'm in the middle of the jungle in Panama at the moment, right on a beautiful finca. What's that?
I said right now you are?
Yeah.
Oh,
At a friend's
tight.
finca. Yeah, so I've just been in, every day just trading and just learning stuff and whatnot. So I've been able to focus here.
You're fairly new. You're fairly new, like me.
Yeah, fairly new, man. Fairly new. Yeah, but very much very much. I really see the potential it has for me personally, and coming onto these shows with the professor and stuff like that. You hear about how people are crushing it from from humble beginnings in trading, like where we're coming from. So
Yeah.
excited to take it. Keep leveling up.
Professor definitely has a lot of success stories. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't hear him.
You're on mute, mate.
Thank you, Andrew. So I love it. I love the kind things you said, Andrew. I appreciate you. Yeah, the way me and Andrew met is crazy. It's unlike how I met anybody else as the professor. I was in Colombia in April, and I think May, and Mark, and the whole team was there. I took like 20 of my traders with me, and at the end of it, towards the end of the trip, the group got so big because of COVID, we couldn't get access to anywhere. We were being rejected by everybody. Like, you're too big, you're too big. So me and Mark wanted to bond by ourselves. So Mark's like, yo, let's go hang out. I'm like, okay, cool. So we went to the Click Clack. Shout out to Medellin Click Clack. That's Andrew's hotel. And I'm not just saying this because Andrew's here. Swear to God, I was in the Click Clack more than anywhere else because it's a beautiful hotel. The food is awesome. The people are awesome. The location is awesome. Everything about it is awesome. And it's Andrew's.
Thank you.
And then I met him with Mark introduced me. And, this guy is the owner. I'm like, oh, damn, that's cool. I'm just the little guy. I'm just the little professor who teaches people how to trade. And Andrew was fascinated by my story of Puerto Rico, opening up a school, the whole 9 yards. Everything said and done. He came to the seminar, and now look at him. Look at him. I love it.
Nice.
So I appreciate the kind words, Andrew. I appreciate you so much. I love it. All right, let's go. Let's kick it off. So I hid the ticker. The ticker is hidden over here. Hopefully the sticky note sticker sticks onto it. But the ticker, again, everybody watching, I will tell you the ticker at the end. So please ask me whatever ticker it is at the end of the show. So let's kick it off, boys. You know what to do, correct? Or I don't have to ask you guys. You know what to do. So what we're going to do is I've gone back in time. This is the past. These guys will predict, or with high probability of success, where it's headed. And from there, gauge their entry and exit. Boom. Ready, boys?
Yeah.
Let me just check the comments before we start. Will this be saved? Yeah. Lindsay, I'll save it. I think all these YouTube videos. Yep, Ruben. Christine, yep, it's usually saved. Thank you, Christine. Love Panama. Andrew, is it dark over there? It's dark, right? Pretty dark?
Yeah, I'm on Eastern. I'm on the same time.
No, meaning your property, because I've seen where he is, and oh, what a nice, massive property it is. Can they see it, or is there be enough light to see some of the stuff?
No, there's probably. Oh, no, probably.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
the reason why I say that, guys, Andrew is a big deal. Let's just put it this way. Andrew's, oh my God, his property is nice. He's like in this nice house.
It's not mine. It's my friends. I'm staying with my mate.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a nice property where you're staying in. And I love it.
No, it's beautiful.
And I love it. It's all so he can pay less in taxes. His friends are also in Puerto Rico. He's going to get me that connection, and I'm with it. Why the hell are we working so hard? We put in all the risk for crypto and stocks, and now we have to pay all this in taxes? Hell no. Yeah. So I love what Andrew's doing. I love what Andrew's friends is doing. I'll be doing the same thing in a few years, God willing. So, all right, let's start off the show. All right, boys, ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So let me see if I need to shut the lights off. Let me shut some of the lights off. The glare, yep, that's the problem. That glare right there. Let's go.
Good luck, Dan.
Thank you. I'm still shocked I'm even on this show, man. I'm tripping right now.
Wait, why are you shocked you're on the show? You think the show is fake?
No, it's just like I see it so much, and I'm just like, man, I'm on it now.
Of course, baby boy, more than welcome. Some people think that these people are like told to be here. No. Nah, this is all not like,
this is real. This is the real deal, you guys.
Boom. Boys, can you do me a favor? Because there's going to be a glare. I'm going to have to shut the screen off. So one of you boys are going to have to, you know what? Hold on. You guys, you're going to have to shut your videos off, boys, so my screen can get bigger.
Like turn it off?
Yep, off. Like the way Andrew did. Like shut your video off, Dan, please. Because I think that's the only way my screen could get bigger. Hold on, let's do a test on YouTube. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Let's see, there's a damn delay. One of the things I hate about YouTube. I tried to get rid of this delay, but it did not go away. All right, let's just check. Okay, now once Dan goes, then we can test. Can Andrew or Dan, can you talk for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Okay. Yeah. We can.
All right, cool.
Um,
Cool. All right, let's do it, boys. I'm gonna shut off my TV. So, Andrew or Dan, can you both monitor the comments? Because now I'm gonna be with you guys. I can't monitor because I'm about to shut the TV off.
yeah.
Cool.
All right. So just help them out. So boom. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right,
So
boys.
yeah.
Is the
let's
glare
go.
gone?
It looks good to me. I can't see glare.
I know what happened. Hold on. Can you hear me now, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear
Okay. All right. Go ahead. So let's start the show.
Let's get some support and resistance lines on the daily.
All right. Let me get rid of this line. I don't know why that's there. All right. Support and resistance line. Let me get rid of VWAP. This VWAP is on right now. All right. Here we go. Tell me, where should I make it?
Top and bottom of the last candle.
Very good. Why?
Because that's the most recent support resistance or
Excellent.
range that the stock has been trading.
Excellent. Okay. Can one of you shut off your Discord, please? That thing is driving me crazy. I don't know whoever it is.
Is that me?
That Discord noise drives me mental.
How do I turn that off?
Close the app.
The Zoom?
No, close Zoom. Don't close Zoom. That's your Discord. It's okay if you can't do it, Dan. I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it, baby boy.
Professor.
It's cool. All right, what do I do next, boys?
Just trying to look at the other areas. For me, I'm thinking maybe the red candle to the left as well, because the top of that, the candle, not the wick, like the body, looks like it's similar to it's the same height as the two.
Right here?
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Why did you say that was a good one, Andrew?
It hits a number of different tops of wicks and bodies.
100%. Right here. Guys, pay attention to Andrew. He's on the money. Boom, 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 boom. Good?
And yeah, even the top of I'd even look at the top of the body of that candle too, because the one on the two to the left of it.
You mean right here, Andrew?
Yeah, the body of it though, I think a little bit below it. Is it the same is it the same as that one?
It's a little off.
Okay, well maybe not then.
Yep. So as of now, let's talk about the price. Again, if you figure out what the sticker is, guys, please don't say it in the chat. I ask you very nicely. Please don't say it in the chat. The price right now is $39.55. This thing has a range of from $38. You guys, Dan and Andrew, please write this down. The range of this bad boy is $38 to $42.
Okay.
How many dollars is that? How much does this bad boy move?
$4.
$4. So we need to do what? No, if we know it moves $4 in a day, what do we need to do, boys?
Well, we need to at least have a $4 range on either side.
Very good. So do we have a $4 range?
I can't really see what that is.
Yeah, I
Can't
can't
see?
really see the price.
Okay, no worries. I got you, Andrew. So right now the price is $39 right here. And the high price of what we have so far for the resistance is $42.
Okay, so we need a dollar or so up on that. So maybe the top of the greens.
Oh shit.
Or the no, the body of those greens.
Okay. Dan, you can talk too, you know.
I'm trying to see the screen too, because when Andrew talks, the screen gets covered, but I fixed it.
Oh, damn. Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay. Andrew,
Yep.
you wanted it on the body of the green, you said, no?
Yeah, I think that looks like it's pretty good.
Okay,
And then
let's talk about this. So I did that right here. Let me zoom in as much as possible. Ready, Andrew?
yeah,
Now let's go in the past. I don't do this, but let's go in the past and see how many it clicks.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with the Discord. All right. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I really don't like that sound. You don't even know how, but it's fine. It's fine. I can do it. I can do it mentally. All right. All right, boys. What do I do next?
So that is
Would we go to a different hour frame, Professor?
Very good. We could jump to the 2-hour chart now.
it. But is there? Have we got $4? Have we got $4 down on that downwards?
Well, once
From
this
the
thing
price?
breaks $38, Andrew, it ain't looking so good. Check it out. Right or wrong?
Say that again. Underneath, it's
This
not
thing,
looking.
if this
Yeah.
thing breaks $38.83,
Yeah, no.
that's the strong level of support. We're in trouble.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is you cut your losses. You don't even bother with this thing if it breaks 38. You get out.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So that's a good thing to keep in mind, guys. I know people can't see me, but just listen to my voice. The next cluster is down here. And the one after that is down here. So if this breaks, you're in trouble. This is going all the way around $35. I'm not going to be anywhere near a $3 collapse.
Yeah.
So there you go. There you go.
Yep.
All right. So now, Dan, say it again, baby boy. What do we do next?
Go to a smaller time frame.
Smaller time frame. So we're going to the 2-hour time frame. I got, by the way, this is after hours. I don't know where I put my water bottle. In hell. I'm trying to scan. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Where's my water? I brought it. Ugh. All right, no worries. I'm thirsty. All right. Boys, how is the ticker looking on the 2 hours in pre-market? Just touching on it for a second. Huh? Oh, wait. No, I jumped a step. Sorry. How are your support resistance lines? Let me shut off
they look
pre-market and
okay.
after hours for 2 seconds.
They look okay, but there was a support level that might have been in the pre-market or the after hours that I might have put in.
We'll look at that. We'll look at that. I just wanted you to look at it without that for 1 second, just to see. How is it looking right now, boys? Right here.
Maybe the top trend line can be adjusted.
Wait, what? We didn't make trend lines yet, Dan.
Oh, I mean the support or the resistance.
Right here?
Yeah,
Could be
yeah, that
adjusted?
one. Yeah,
Okay. What about this level I just did?
I think it's good right there.
Yeah, I like that. That works.
Almost the body level. Okay, cool. And how is the trend right now?
It's upward. It's moving up.
I'm not going to draw it on the 2 hour, but I want you to put it subconsciously in your brain that what? That when it looks like this on the 2 hour, are we looking good?
Yeah.
We are looking good. Is this where you want to have an entry, or where would you ultimately want the entry, boys?
On that on the support.
Very good. So I would want this thing at pre-market. For me, I absolutely hate when a stock is like this. I want
that's
this.
the worst.
Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead.
No, that's one of the worst places because you're in no man's land and there's a lot of risk on the downside if you're sort of in the middle. Yeah.
Correct. As Andrew, you have to be the what? You're my student, so let's see what the word. If you know the word, you have to be a what at this point?
A spider.
My brother, a spider. You have to wait for it to fall in your web, sidestep green, and then you ride it up. So let's see what happens. But I hate when this is like this. This upsets me, but it is what it is. All right, boys. Now that we know the trend is up, what do we do next? Oh, pre-market. Let me turn that on. All right, here we go. So let me zoom in. Here it is. Talk to me, boys. What do you think?
Yep. Okay.
Do you want your indicators?
No, well, I don't want to go just yet. I wanted to have a look at it on the 15 too.
Okay, done. Done. But wait, don't you want to look at your indicators at all?
I usually do my trend lines first.
No, done. Done. I love it. All right. Let me zoom out. Here you go, boys. Talk to me.
So are you asking if we're looking for an entry or?
No. Tell me what to do next. We're on the 15-minute chart. That's what Andrew wanted.
Oh, this is the 15-minute?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We
I
can
was
draw.
just checking the. Yeah. Go down.
Right. You guys look at the chart. Let me look at some of the questions. Hold on. I loaded up on my phone.
Trend lines.
Wait, give me 2 seconds, boys. Professor, can you please focus the screen? Focus the screen. Focus the screen. It is focused. Guys, is the screen not focused?
It's a little hard to see the wicks, I suppose. But
okay, hold on. That means I gotta zoom it in. All right, I can zoom it in more. Hold on. Done. Andrew, you were supposed to be monitoring the questions.
Oh, sorry, I got caught up in this.
It's okay.
Not bad.
No worries.
Yeah, the
All right,
comments pretty much say to start the trend lines on the 15-minute.
Hold on, boys. Let me zoom in first. Hold on.
Trend lines. Yeah.
All right. Let me see how much I can zoom in. Andrew, or Dan, what do you guys got to tell me?
No, that's we need to start looking at trend lines.
No, I know, but look at my screen. I'm trying to fix it so it looks good, so no one says it's blurry.
It looks good right there.
It looks better there than it was before. Yeah.
Okay, done. All right, let me see other comments. Oh no, Zoom is showing people's names.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
I can see a lot better now when it's like that.
Okay, good. All right, let me just answer some questions. Professor, can you please done? For clusters, done. Look at the spread, done. Draw support resistance, done. Short it under 38. That's true, Mike. That's true. So Mike was right. If it falls under 38, we can short it, but 38 is a long ways. Trend lines, it is fine. You're good. All right, we're good to go now. All right, cool. All right, boys, all you now. Go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, let's do some trend lines, no?
All right, tell me where. Guide me.
Would we start at the highest wick where the resistance is at? Or how far back do you guys go? This might be a learning curve for me.
You boys tell me.
I like always. I always, because we're on an uptrend, right? So, the trend is your friend. So, I prefer to go from the bottom of that. So the bottom of the previous day, or we can go all the way down to there's a multi-day trend there actually, which is starting.
Andrew, you want it to go like this, correct?
Yeah, correct. But and that trend line is actually pretty strong. If you go back a couple of days, it's extended back that way, right? So.
Boom. Looks good, boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could also be a potential one up from the top of the, see if there's a pendant kind of.
What is our ultimate goal here? What I ultimately want is for this to fall here and then go back up. By the way, everyone watching, agree?
Yeah.
Agree, boys?
Yeah.
That's what you ultimately want, to have the safest entry, the highest profit, to ride that right back up. Hopefully that's what happens. Hopefully that's what happens. All right, Dan. Andrew, tell me what to do next.
Well, I'm fine with that actually. I don't want to overcomplicate too many trend lines, but that's.
So wait, so we're not going to look at MACD and RSI?
No. As in trend lines, I'm good. So let's
Yeah,
put
the trend lines.
let's go to the EMAs and MACD, RSI, VWAP.
All right. Wait, we're not doing EMAs. You guys just wanted VWAP and RSI and MACD.
Okay, we don't need to do those ones then.
All right, boys, here we go. So let's jump to the daily. We should have VWAP. All right, let's look at MACD. How's MACD looking right now? On the daily chart, by the way. I'm on the daily chart. Talk to me, boys.
It's looking somewhat bullish, but it's coming back to life, I think. But it's sort of taken a recent dive.
But it is
above the 0 histogram.
Correct.
The buyers are taking back control, it seems.
Good. Let's check out the RSI. Talk to me.
It's on a downtrend, but it could be breaking out on of that.
Good. Good. All right. Let's jump to the 2-hour. Talk to me.
It's looking pretty good, but hopefully it's looking like buyers are in control. But there is a downward stepping. Yeah, it's pretty small.
Yep. Keep that in mind, boys. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. With that, Professor, when you're doing the steps, how far out do you start monitoring, or do you use them as an indicator that obviously, as you can see, that it's above the 0 histogram, right?
Correct.
But then it's also got quite a big space between the buyers and sellers there. How much notice do you, because those steps are continuously moving, which is one of the points that I kept bringing up at the conference, right?
Correct.
Seminar. But
correct.
When does that trigger your decision? I know it's probably the combination of them all, but when do the steps come into play in terms of taking notice of a change or taking action?
Great question, Andrew. So for me, this information now is in the back of my head. It lets me know that when I'm going in the trade, I need to spend a little less time in it, meaning I need to be faster, and I need to be in a smaller position size because it is losing momentum over to the sellers.
Yeah.
And the pinch, see how thick this line was, Andrew?
Yeah. It's coming thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
And it's because, there you go. So now this is just in data points that are in the back of my mind, Andrew.
Right. Yeah, because a lot of the time originally I was waiting too long and the signals had already passed, if you know what I mean. So
Correct.
yeah. So it's just now I'm just trying to get to the stage where obviously using the 15 as the North Star on this, but
Correct.
just trying to figure out the timing and how far out those things start sort of shaping my decisions. That's all. But it's becoming a lot better.
Of course. It's all through experience, my brother. All through experience. All right. Talk about it, the RSI. What do you think?
That's on an uptrend.
It was.
And then just got broken.
Yep. Yep. So let's see what it looks like now. On what time frame, boys?
What did you what was that last one?
This was the 2 hour.
15 minute?
Yep. Now this is the game because we're scalpers. This is where we need to see our data points. Andrew, check that out.
Yeah.
Told ya.
That's yeah. Sellers are in control here.
Yep.
And,
This ain't looking so good. But this is good because why, Andrew? What did I want?
No, we want it to bounce off the support and then take the entry. Yeah.
Yep. I want this. I look forward to these events. People keep thinking you want the stock as it's going up, up, up. You want to get whatever up, up, up. No. I want it on the down and then get it for the up.
Yeah, you want the confirmation.
Correct. And also, the good part is it's above the 0 point.
Histogram. Yeah.
So this is the plus. This is a good thing right here.
That's more likely the support will hold if it's solid support.
My brother. Let's look at RSI. How's it looking?
Yeah, there's a downtrend there. But you know, the buyers are still in control. It's above the 50.
Yeah.
Correct. All right, boys. I think you're ready to go. Let's do it.
Yep.
All right. Remember, everyone watching, I do not suggest nor do I use RSI or MACD on the 1 minute chart or the 5. The only thing you should have as an indicator is the VWAP on your 1 minute chart. Dan, are we clear?
Yes.
Tell me why do I say that? Because you didn't take the seminar, so I know Andrew. Actually, Andrew, not yet, but tell me Dan first, and then Andrew will answer it. Why should you not use RSI or MACD, Dan, on the 1 minute?
On the 1 minute?
Yep.
I don't want to make anything up. No, I thought you were talking about the VWAP, but yeah.
No. I'm talking about the 1 minute and MACD and RSI. Why should we not use them on the 1 minute?
I would say maybe the accuracy is not there.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Andrew, help him.
Yeah, well, this was a game changer for me. It was it's just too noisy, and it's not
just too much things to look at
going on. It's too volatile, and it's not. You know, it changes far too much. Whereas the consistent sort of true indicator for those, you can find it on the 15.
There you go, Dan. Thank you, Andrew. Excellent.
But so it's kind of like too much of a distraction on the 1 minute.
Correct,
Yeah,
because the information is there you go. Andrew said it's too volatile. Information's all over the place.
Got it.
You get clarity with 15 minute clarity.
Cool.
So, boys, what are your predictions now?
Okay, so
Wait, Andrew, I want to hear from the audience. I want to hear from the audience first, then you boys. Audience, what is your prediction? What will happen at market open? I want to give my prediction at the end once everybody gives their prediction. Is this bad boy going to come down, break the trend? Or is it going to hit the trend and bounce Let's go. Tell me in the comment section. There's a little delay, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to deal with that delay that's gonna happen, but it is what it is. Can we see the volume? All right, the problem is, okay, it has millions of volume. If I pull up the volume, you guys will see the ticker. Who said that? Ruben? So that's the problem. I don't want to show that. But it's in the millions. I'll give you that piece of information, boys.
I'm sort of struggling to see the candles very well here, Professor.
Oh, I got you. I got you, Andrew. I'll zoom in. It's the 1 minute, so you know how that goes. Here you go.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, here we go. Down and bounce. Okay, that's what Grim Reaper says. Wilfred says wait till 10. Abraham says down to trend. Matthew says hit the trend and bounce. Rob says hit trend and bounce. Mike says down and bounce. Alan says down, breaking trend and bounce, but should wait until 10:30 to trade it. 10:30 is too late, Alan. I would say 10, 10:15. Wait for it to get near support. Don't wait that long. Wait for it to get to the support level. And Mark says break the trend, then down. All right, boys. Now give me your prediction, boys.
I think it's gonna break the trend and fall.
Okay. Andrew?
Yeah, I've got a feeling that it's going to go down to it's going to break through that trend line, and it's going to hopefully bounce off the support like we were hoping.
Okay. And I agree with you, boys. From the data points that I've seen, I believe this will hit the trend, break, and come down. I agree with everybody's analysis. Let's do it. Let's hit play. I'm going to zoom in even more. Again, this is pre-market right here. So let's hit play. What the hell? Yeah. Boys, hold on. Let me fix something. Guys, talk to yourselves for give me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're way more experienced than me. Andrew.
Oh, mate, I've just been, I've just been in the middle of the jungle doing not much else, mate.
Right.
But and mate, I'll tell you what, the seminar, it was fantastic. It really sort of brings a lot of stuff together, mate. So if you already know the professor's sort of style and you really like it, this sort of just brings it together in a way that because I'd watched quite a few of his his sessions before as well, but getting it, the one-on-one style, and then multiple questions, but going through all of the indicators in one sitting and how they all work, and then going to bring them on. Like, we had a really sick live trading session on the Tuesday afterwards. That was amazing. That was really everything happened. And Professor called it perfectly. But as a group, we sort of just sitting there, and you're learning the mindset stuff on day one, and then you understand the indicators and whatnot, and
Yeah.
it just some of it, like there was probably 3 or 4 things that just expedited my understanding of how things come together, and just the time that's saved, and the investment of the money that's required to do it, what the professor charges is nothing compared to the value that he gives.
Andrew, you're too damn nice, baby boy. God damn, you're too damn nice. I appreciate you.
That's awesome, man. I'm gonna have to join your seminar, Professor.
Dan, you DM me. Don't pay full price, baby boy. Just DM me. I got you.
What would you say was the hardest factor for you, Andrew, to for trading in general,
Probably myself, you know. Just
right?
getting over my ego, I think, is one thing. But like understanding discipline, like it's a discipline game, you know. It's
How
totally discipline,
how long
you
did
know.
it take you to understand like the terminology or what a MACD was or RSI and any of
The,
that stuff?
Mate, honestly, like I think ever since I started watching The Professor, like because I've read quite a few of the books as well that he's recommended, um, but just the way that he goes about it, it's not really. It's like forget what it is in terms of the technical side of things. Just know what it's good for,
Yeah.
and you know you don't need to understand the equations behind it. So it was pretty simple and pretty easy for us or for me. Um, so yeah, that wasn't a hard thing. It's just practice too, right? It's just understanding it. It's like when early on it was more like, oh my God, just I would focus on one indicator at a time kind of thing. And then
Yeah.
wonder why my trades were terrible. Um, Instead now it's sort of like you get the full entourage effect of lining up your indicators. So it's just data point on data point on data point on data point. And if the data points are all pointing towards one conclusion, then there's a higher probability of that happening. It's never actually a given that it's going to happen, unfortunately. However, that's the game of trading, right? So the professor's his system and way of thinking is to to slow down and but take it take different data points and have a really high probability. Obviously, it also depends on what stock you're trading and the volatility and all that kind of stuff when you're using it, because there's some stocks that are they just move too much, right? But that it's like the penny stock game, which he doesn't do. So that obviously it's not even applicable for that. Although I'm sure you can. It's just the penny stock game is no good. But
Yeah, I learned my lesson with the penny stock.
you did. You got burned. Ouch.
Yeah, one of my first trades, I lost big, but at the same time, it was the best experience for me because that's what I needed.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that. I like that. Boys, I made a mistake and hit the wrong button, so I had to fix a few things. So boom.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right. So here we go. Here we go. Same ticker. It's just I freaking hit the wrong button and we did it on the wrong thing. But now we're good to go. So here you go. You got your trend line. You got your support line. Any questions?
Yeah.
I'm about to hit play. Right now, the price is $41.05. The support level is $40.60.
41 and what?
The support line is $40.60. And the
Yep.
price right now is $41.05.
Okay.
Okay, I see that.
Beautiful.
Ready, boys?
What's the time frame on? This is the
That was the 15, Andrew.
yeah.
This is the 1 minute, right, Professor?
Now we're on the 1 minute. I'm about to turn the market on.
Beautiful.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ignore the VWAP, the first 15 to 30 minutes. Ignore it. Oh, broke through the support. Let me pause this. When this event takes place, you have two things you can do, boys. Dan, tell me what two things you can do.
Do you want to see if it bounces off the trend line?
Okay, that's number one. Good. What's the second thing?
Shorted.
Okay, forget shorting. Forget shorting.
would we know where our to get out or our stop loss?
No, we're not in yet. We're not in
Okay.
yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know, Professor.
No worries. Andrew, what do you say?
What's the second thing that we can do?
Yeah, what's the
I'm
second
just
thing
waiting
we
at
can
this
do?
stage.
As of now, either bounce off the trend or go ahead, Andrew.
Or it's going to break through like we want it to.
Wait, be more specific. Say it exactly.
Break through the trend line.
And we don't want it to break through the trend line. We want it to
Bounce and go up.
I thought we wanted it to break down through the trend line and then go bounce off the next. Where are we in this?
we're right here. Let me zoom in more. We are right here.
So did that?
What-
How much did that move then? What time frame are we on?
We're in 1 minute. 1 minute time frame.
How much has it moved? I can't see the.
Oh, you okay? I got you. It has. It is the here. I'll write it. The support line was $40.60. Right now, it's
All right.
$40.44.
So what was your question again then? Sorry, I thought we were on a different spot of the.
No, it's okay. I made a mistake. That was all my bad. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for something to take place. One, Dan was right. The bounce off the trend. What would I be waiting for?
To see if the trend that broke acts as a support or a resistance again.
I wanted to break through this, which is becoming its resistant now, sidestep green, and then rocket ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I would wait for. Because also, we are below what?
VWAP
When you're below VWAP, what does that mean?
downtrending.
Bearish, downtrending, not in your favor.
I'm a little bit confused because last time I wanted it to break through the trend line and then bounce off support, and now it's breaking through the.
I got you, Andrew. I'm gonna zoom out. I'll show you.
Are we in a different spot compared to where we were before?
Yes, because I made a mistake. I hit the wrong button.
Sorry, I'm going
okay.
crazy here.
That was on me.
I got a little confused too.
Yeah, that's on me. Too many technical difficulties over here today, boys. With all the hype of me getting back on IG, the freaking iPhone not connecting, the iPhone connector not connecting, and not to the TV. So my mind is like, "Ugh."
It's all good, Professor. We're glad you're back.
I appreciate you, boys. I wanted it to be seamless, but there's always some technical difficulties with stupid updating, man. I hate this updating.
Okay, I get you. So what's our prediction now then? Because I'm a little bit confused about the prediction.
Well, now we just have to wait for it to get above the support level of 40.60. It's resistance right now, but I want it to get above it.
Do we have any support below?
This trend line, the next support level is $38.
That's the
$2 down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a shortable offense. Okay.
Correct.
Cool.
Correct.
Okay. So let's go.
Let's
hopefully
go.
it bounces off the trend line, pops over the resistance, and turns into support, and we go to the moon.
Done. All right. Market is open in 3, 2. Boom. That's what I wanted. And by the way, look what it hit.
Yeah.
Look what it hit.
See what?
Let me pause that. Look, guys. Which is everyone at home, take notes. VWAP is either strong support if it's above, strong resistance if it's below. And that's exactly what's happening here. It keeps getting rejected. So there's two things you can do now. Wait for it to get clean above the support or clean above the VWAP? Which
Yeah.
is better, boys?
Well, safer is above the VWAP.
Very good. You're in the safest territory above the VWAP. Correct.
Professor, I have a question.
Talk to me, Dan.
So, like you said right there, it broke VWAP, but would we want to wait for like a full candle above VWAP, or just the break of it is a good indication?
Watch Andrew answer that flawlessly. I love when my students answer these questions. Andrew?
I would definitely do above VWAP on this because it's so close to support as well. So I would wait for it to propel off.
All of it. The full candle like this.
Full candle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's continue. It's struggling to get past that VWAP and the support level, which would be the resistance now. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is such a great learning day today. God damn, I love it. Guys, look. 1, 2, 3. For those of you trading at home, this is your struggle right here. Wait for it to get above the middle VWAP. It is holding above lower VWAP, 3-layer VWAP, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, but this is the strongest layer right here, the middle one. What a great learning thing right here. Again, I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you, guys. Let's keep it going. Still struggling. Ooh, still struggling, but it's holding. Now, let me just show you right here. Let's pause this.
That's
What does this tell you, boys?
strong support.
Support. Lower
Strong support,
VWAP.
which is the lower VWAP. Boom. It is holding very nicely on that. It hasn't touched the trend. I should stop using white. There's too much white lines on the board. Let me change this color. Neon green. Okay, here we go. So,
Yeah,
Dan, you were
I would be
asking,
taking
right?
that one.
Yeah.
Look at this
Okay.
one right here, Dan. So what's the price on this bad boy? This was $40 and like roughly 70 something cents. But the high was $40.84 and the low was 40.69. So boom.
Yeah, that's my entry.
Done. Done.
What have we got above this?
I got you.
So our entry was the first full candlestick above VWAP.
Yep, right here.
Okay.
This one.
At the close.
This one.
At the close, wait for it to close.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, boys, the key question is, what is your stop loss? You got two to pick from. Either A or B. Pick.
I'm doing under the under support.
Done. Done, done. So you're going with B, Andrew.
Yep.
And you, Dan?
Would lower VWAP be a
100%.
option?
Okay, done.
Yeah.
100%. Below lower VWAP is Dan. All right. So now I'm going to ask you, boys, because everyone loves these questions. Andrew, why did you pick below support, the B?
I did that because there was two layers of support, one being VWAP, and yeah, and it seemed to be quite a strong level. I know it was bouncing off the middle, but it was also bouncing off the support level there too. So, yeah, I think
100%. I like
yeah,
that.
so
Two layers of support. I like that. I like that, Andrew. And Dan, why is yours below lower VWAP?
Well, I would say like at lower VWAP, I would get out, but just to mitigate my risk, pretty much.
Okay, done, boys. All right, let's keep it going now. Now, keep that in mind, what you said. Let's turn the market back on. Here we go. Look at the volume, boys. Keep your eye on the volume bars too. Ooh.
Nice little bounce.
Ooh. There we go.
Nice.
I love it, boys. Let's go. How you feeling right now? We're $1 away from your exit. 42.09. We're at 41.30. We're at 41.40.
Feeling good.
We're 20 cents away from your exit. Do not panic. It's at the 1 minute. We're fine. This is the 1 minute. The 1 minute does this with the red. But if we look at the 5, there shouldn't be anything to panic about. Look at that holding on upper VWAP. Look at that. Again, we're on the 1 minute time frame, everybody. 1 minute time frame. Ticker, I will tell you at the end.
Come on. We need some green.
The volume is very interesting. Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Everyone, when I keep talking about the volume, I'm talking about this, by the way. Everyone at home watching? I'm saying keep your eye on this. It's interesting. It's very interesting. The buyers and sellers are having a full-blown fight over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 green. By the way, each one represents 1 minute. Just so everyone knows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the red. So what's looking good right now, boys? Talk to me.
Green team.
Wait, you're breaking up whoever was talking just now.
Green team.
The green team. The buyers are winning right now. Let me look at the questions, boys. Give me 2 seconds. Break the trend. Rob says, Professor, will you agree or disagree that whenever the market is on a stage 2 or stage 4, it is easier to read what the stock wants to do compared to a yes, because a stage 2, Rob, means it's going up. Stage 4, it means it's going down. So yes, I agree. Gold Girl says entourage effect. What the hell is the Gold Girls? What the hell is an entourage effect? Well said, Andrew. Only ever heard that reference in cannabis, but that Andrew, what the hell did you talk about that reference cannabis?
Oh no, I didn't. But the entourage effect. I know what he's talking about in cannabis, but no, the entourage effect was basically how all of the indicators work together to get you the best height or the highest probability, decision making.
Got it.
Because
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wilfred says don't buy over $0.13. 0.13. This is not a penny stock, Wilfred. This is a blue chip. So we're fine. That's like a penny stock thing. Clear up trend. Yep. Lindsay says LOL. Nice. Because you don't want to get stopped out too soon. You know it, Kobe. You know it. That's why you want to do it lower. You don't want to get stopped out too soon. 100% of the money. All right, let's keep going. The buyers are running the show right now. Let's go. As long as we're above VWAP, you don't have much to fear. As long as we're above VWAP. And plus, Andrew's in the profit by $1 already. Both boys are up $1 up profit. That's pretty impressive last time I checked. Look at that. It's struggling at upper VWAP.
How are we looking at at our other indicators?
Done? You have to tell me, boys. I paused. Tell me what to do.
Can we have a look at the RSI and
Done? Done. I'm gonna jump to the 15-minute. Here you go, boys, by the way. Here's your 15-minute. You got a super bullish candle right here. Bearish over here. Now we are in a struggle here. But let me turn on your indicators. Here you go. Here's your MACD, boys. How's it looking?
It's looking good.
Still looking uptrend.
Very nice. I love it. Anytime it's above the 0-point histogram and the gap between the buyers and seller line is getting wider. Yeah. I'm loving it. Let's check out your RSI.
It sort of looked like it was nearly at the 70 there.
Uh-huh.
So
We're getting there. We're getting. Oh, by the way, Andrew, I want to say thank you. When you talked about our live scalp trade, I didn't get to thank you for saying that kind word. You said Professor called it perfectly at the live scalp trading on the Tuesday.
yeah,
It was a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Seeing all of you like, oh my God, he called it before the crash. I called that penny stock before it even crashed. I was like, it's gonna crash, guys. Get the hell out of there. Because it did this, Andrew. Remember? I love that live.
yeah.
All right, we're getting close. We're getting close, but remember the 15-minute chart. We're scalpers, so we're good so far. We're good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let me make this bigger. And boom. Remember, your target goal is right here.
Yeah, I would probably move my stop loss up to just below VWAP, middle VWAP.
Wait, okay, wait. I gotta hear that again. Hold up. Wait a minute. Say that again. What are you changing?
I would probably move my stop loss up to just below middle VWAP.
So, okay, guys, just to clarify, Andrew is moving his stop loss from here to here. Andrew, tell us why you're doing that, baby boy.
I just want to take some profits.
Very good. That is excellent. Please do that, everyone watching at home. Move your stop loss to always secure your profits. Boom. Andrew can always get back in later, but secure profits. I love it.
That would be a trailing stop loss, right, Professor?
You could call that a stop loss, correct. That's your mental stop loss. That way, Dan, you don't take the loss in this box of anything. You don't lose anything. You still make profits here. Andrew will be still in the green right here. He could be more green here, but this is where mindset, conviction, discipline comes to play, and letting your winners run. You gotta let your winners run. We don't do that. We cut them too soon. We gotta cut our losers faster and let the winners run longer. Simple.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna hit play in 3, 2. Damn it! I'm gonna put my water bottle. There we go. Let me just extend this. Ooh! Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Look at that struggle between middle and lower upper VWAP. By the way, it's 10:20 a.m. if anyone was asking for the time. 10:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the market's been open for 40 minutes so far. Andrew Boys, what's going through your head right now?
Well, probably it's starting to become bearish based on the how many candles it's taking to recover from those big downward spikes, those big red candles.
Yeah, it keeps struggling at the 41.31 range. So, boys, tell me what you should do. Let's be smart right now. Both of you are in a dollar profit right now, $1 per share. What should you do?
Get out.
Very good. Very good, boys. In moments like these, get out of the trade. Let me turn the lights on. This is a good learning conversation right now. I'll say it again. Let me just turn the lights on so you guys can see me.
Yeah, that's exit time.
So it already touched the resistance that we wanted it to get to?
No, but it's just made some resistance. Do you see like those? There's like 3 or 4 different
going sideways for a little bit.
Yeah.
So Dan, that's not our resistance line. We just made this on the 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
What we wanted to get out is up here.
Yeah.
But this has been struggling and struggling and struggling. When you see this much struggling, you get out. You do not risk the profits you're in. Again, you guys are already up one. Let me zoom out. God damn, my hair is a mess. You do not want to lose the profits you're in because last time I checked, you're up $1. That's pretty impressive. You're up $1. This is too much right here. That's it.
Yeah.
There's too much struggle happening. And if you notice, the reds are pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
it. And let's, again, when we do the entries and exits show, we got to be as realistic as possible. Just because you don't have real money on the line doesn't mean you can't act like you do. And this is when you say, I'm out of the trade, bro. I'm out of the
Yep.
trade. Boys, turn your videos back on. Come back, please. Let me answer some questions. Yep, I love it. Wilfred says take profits. Christine says take profits. Henry, yes, it's consolidating. Exactly, Henry. That's exactly what's happening. So, boys, let me get myself off of like this. So the ticker, here you go, everybody, is NEO, everyone. NEO. The Chinese stock NEO. All right, let's pull this up. Here we go. Everyone in the audience, do this as well. Guys, exit lesson. Pick one. Oh, mother. Go, boys.
I think it just, well, okay, something I already knew, but it was reinforced today just on that entry sort of thing is I do like using the history of what's happened in the past to predict the future. So the strength of those the VWAP that was happening there was like a really good solid, trade for me, because I could see how much it was, how consistent it was being before the trade or before we entered. And then when it broke that and the support level, knowing that there was 2 levels underneath before my stop loss, and plenty of blue sky, I was pretty happy with the entry of the trade. So, if you have a lot of safety nets, it brings confidence in the trade, right? And
I love it.
Then more mental clarity.
Thank you, Andrew. Dan?
I'll say something I learned today, Professor. In the beginning, you talked about the ranges. I think this specific ticker was 38 to 42. I never really paid attention to that before I entered the trade, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. And also to cut my losses faster and let my winners run.
Correct.
Me personally, on that specific stock, I probably would have still been waiting to see if it broke that support, and maybe that's just me being greedy. But again, most of the comments say here to just take profit, so that's something I need to
Because
work on.
here's the thing, Dan. You talked about financial freedom, right? Having more time with your family. Now, here's the thing. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Why are we sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, looking at the screen, going crazy? You guys were already up $1 a share. That's good money. Take the profits. It was struggling because the problem is we wait for our winners to turn to losers, and then we hold the bag for months on end. I got to set up a live. Guys, if you're watching this right now, you know what? I'm going to message them personally. I know who they are. I'm going to message them, all my penny stock holders, all my swing trade holders that hold it, not swing trade, sorry. The ones that turn the winning trade into a losing trade and then end up holding it for months. I want to bring as many of you, probably not as many, but probably 3 to 5 of you, and have a big conversation on Zoom and live stream it and put it on IG as well. I want to do that. So, because this is the conversation that needs to be had. How many people could have saved so much time and have capital in their hands if they just cut it sooner and secured profits? Bro, I know people that bought NEO at the top. Sorry, Andrew?
I was just saying diamond hands turn into lead hands, right? If you hold them to, so which turns into a hell of a lot of mess, which is one of my problems too. I don't cut losses, or I don't take profits.
Yeah.
Sometimes as quickly as I need to get a better scalp mentality in bank. Take it to the bank, man, instead of just pretending to have profits. So
correct. Instead of, listen, this is the thing I would tell you guys watching. The minute you screenshot your P&L, the minute you screenshot it, sell it. The minute you screenshot it to show all the buddies, sell it. That should be something that you all should start doing. I remember when I made the most I've ever made on a trade was 20,000 in a couple of hours, and it was just ripping. It was 20K, and I screenshotted it, and I'm like, this is the moment I should sell. When you click that screenshot button, sell the goddamn stock, bro. That's it.
You sold it?
Yeah, of course. Listen, that's 5 months of work, working 5 days a week as a teacher, made in a couple of hours on a trade. Dan, baby boy. To Andrew, that's pennies. That's pennies to Andrew.
No, that's not pennies to me. I love that stuff, you know.
I know. I'm messing with you, Andrew. But for me, pre being the professor, sick of my, listen, my life has been changed. Where's my Ethereum? Forget my trading account for 2 minutes. Just my crypto account, which I didn't do anything. I just, the money from one-on-ones, the money for seminars, I just put it in and I left it. Just this alone has changed my existence. The trading account, that's a whole other conversation. Yeah, that's great. But I worked for the trading account. I put mental stress into making the amount of money I have in there. This, I just taught. And everyone that bought a seminar helped fund my Ethereum to build my school. So this, I did nothing mentally for this. So the power of what investments, stock trading, crypto, the power that we have is insane. Insane. And it all applies to this. It all applies to what you guys learned today. Boys, any final thoughts before I let you go?
No, thank you. And it's great to have you back. Good to be back, mate.
It's good to be back. Thank you.
Yeah,
I love
thank
it.
you, Professor. Appreciate all everything that you show us, and I'm glad to be one of the first Zooms for you coming back.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping on. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know we are back. I love it.
Yes.
We are back. I'm not back. We are back. Because attacking me is attacking the entire community. No one attacks really me. It's the community. Like you guys saw the comment when someone said my suit was tacky, my background was tacky. I think he said tacky. And people were attacking him in the comments. It's like, you attack me, you attack my community. Like,
we got your back.
Bro.
We got your back, Professor.
And it feels good. This is one of the reasons why I like coming and teaching you, because I know you guys have my back. The support is there. And that's why it's easier for me to come on and teach and enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you, boys. All right. Stay on. I'm going to end it right now. All right. That's a wrap, guys. I'll see you Tuesday, 8 p.m. on IG and YouTube for the 9 p.m. show. Tomorrow, I'm going to set this up